Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am sharing with you some of my favorite luxury small leather goods from my collection. Now, if you don't know what small leather goods are, they're basically just a term that is used for like accessories that go pretty much inside your bag. So small leather goods is a term. I think Louis Vuitton calls it that. But honestly, some of these pieces are canvas. So hint, hint. You know where some of my stuff is coming from. So anyway, so if you're interested in seeing the 5 pieces that I would keep if I had to throw away my entire SLG collection, then just keep watching. So for the purpose of this video, I just want to clarify something. Like I said earlier, not all of these will be leather, but all of these are accessories that I use either inside a bag or for organization, that type of thing. I purposely did not include any travel pieces for the most part, because I kind of feel like they're a category of their own. I do have one that could technically be categorized as travel, but we'll get to that down the line. So yeah, the pieces that I chose, I actually use on a pretty regular basis. So first up, I guess we're gonna go to smallest to largest. So first up is this one. Now this one is the one that's most surprising to me. This is the Louis Vuitton 4 key holder. And you can see my car key is sticking out a little bit, but I am perfectly fine with that. I prefer the 4 key holder because I don't carry many keys. So I don't need a lot of space. I know that the 6 key holder can actually fit like a credit card or ID or something in it. So if you're into that, then you know that may be better for you. But for me, I knew I would never just take my keys with me. So I don't need that, and I like that I can fit this in any bag, literally any bag, even a wallet on chain I fit this into. So I never have to take my keys out of here. Now I don't even I have my car key and my house key, which honestly I don't even use. I don't use my house key. And then I have for my daughter's daycare, the key to get inside there. So yeah, this is just really convenient. I actually get a lot of comments and compliments on it, which would be, you know, what you would think that would be weird. To me, this is not the most glamorous piece, but it is a piece that I have used every single day for probably the last 3 or 4 years. And I have to say, I get compliments on it probably at least every couple months. And for it just being a key holder, I feel like that's a lot. So it is starting to wear down a little bit. So right here where the glazing is, it's starting to wear down. So honestly, I probably should take this in and get it fixed. But I don't want to, honestly, because I don't want to switch my keys out. I don't want to be without it. And it's not that big a deal to me. It's expensive because it's luxury, but this is probably like the least expensive luxury you can get. So I feel like when it gets so bad that it looks just horrible, then I'll get another one, but I'm not caring about it looking like a little used because like I said, it is just for keys. And I do have to admit that before I got this item, I honestly thought that I may return it just because it seems frivolous. I know that, and nobody needs a luxury keychain. Believe me, I know that. But I love that it's just like a little piece of luxury that you take with you like literally everywhere, every day. I love the way it feels in my hand. I love the way it looks when I look in my handbag. So yeah, it's just a little luxury that goes with you literally everywhere. Next up is a card case. And the one that I have for you is Ysl. This is a Monogram card case. I have mine in the black on black. And I just feel like at this point, everybody needs some sort of card case. Even if you're not into luxury, go get, you know, just a good card case that will last you, or go get a contemporary designer. I see a lot from like Coach and Kate Spade and that type of thing. You don't have to get like luxury, but for me, this one is my absolute favorite. I like card cases because they go in every purse. So if you don't carry a lot with you, and you only carry cards, then maybe this is your only wallet. Now for me, this is not my only wallet, but there are times when I switch into this and then I'll carry it for weeks on end, and I'll just switch it from bag to bag, and I know that it'll fit in every bag. I can even fit this in my wallet on chains. I don't always, but sometimes I do if I just don't feel like, you know, switching my stuff over. So I love this for that reason, and I just love the way this one looks and feels. I highly recommend the Ysl Card Cases. I know there are other brands that make them, but honestly, these to me, they're just my favorite to look at. I'm gonna be completely honest. They're my favorite to look at, and I like the textured pebble leather. It just holds up so well. So to me, even though I've had this for about 2 years maybe, it still looks brand new, completely brand new. I had 3 of these, like in 3 different colors. I sold one of them because I just found myself not using that color, but I do currently own this in this color and a yellow with gold hardware, and I love both of them. So, but if I had to pick one, this one would definitely be my favorite. Next up is another wallet, and this is actually my favorite type of wallet. So this is the Louis Vuitton Zippy coin purse. Now, the one that I have here was limited edition. I don't think they still have it, but I have seen them on Fashion File. I actually got mine from Fashion File. That is the place that I like to shop the most for pre-loved luxury. You can still buy new stuff on there, but like things that you can't necessarily get at the boutique, sometimes you may be able to find it on there. Sometimes the prices are really high, but sometimes you can come up on a deal. So anyway, I found over the years that I just prefer this style of wallet. It's actually empty right now. I do switch out my wallets, I'm that girl. But if I had to pick just one wallet, it would be this. So it's actually empty right now, and you see it has a compartment here, a couple card slots over here, a couple over here, and then it actually has these back little slip pockets as well. So I like using a wallet like this because I feel like it allows me to be organized in my wallet without getting overly organized. I hate putting like one card into one slot because I have a ton of cards. I prefer, if I'm gonna carry like a full-size wallet, I want to carry every single card with me in one wallet. That's just me. So when I fill this up, it's like filled to the brim. Maybe I should have filled it up for y'all, but I'm honestly not using it right now. So yeah, but this one is my favorite. I just feel like it works for my lifestyle. Even if I need to carry cash with me, I'll just stick the bills in here too, and it just works, y'all. I love this wallet. So yeah, and then as for the design, I love this because it's similar to the classic monogram, but it's just slightly different. So this is the giant monogram, and I actually purchased this to go with my Boy Chef Host Play, which I have talked about in previous videos before, and it matches well with that, but I find myself reaching for this quite a bit. All right, the next piece I have is another one that I feel like I waited a long time to get. So this piece has been popular for years and years and years, and for the longest I just didn't see the hype until I got it, or until right before I got it. And then when I got it, I realized I know why people love it now. But this is the Louis Vuitton Mini Pochette, and it is just a little pouch. I typically use mine just carry little essentials in here. Now, right now, mine is not full just because I actually didn't use this today. I left it out to make this video. This is my second time making the video, by the way. So I left it out to make this video, and I took stuff out of here. But typically, this is pretty full. I typically carry like lip gloss. Right now, I do have lip gloss in here, and I have perfume, a headband, and a hair tie. So those are things that I typically keep in here all the time. But sometimes I do add a powder in here, like a compact. Right now I'm not wearing makeup, so I don't really have a need for that. But typically I also put my hand sanitizer and a hand lotion in here as well, and it kind of just lives there. And sometimes I even put a pen in here. I prefer to have one in there, but somehow they always get lost. But anyway, I just feel like this goes from bag to bag, my regular size bags. I don't really use this in my mini bags, but a regular size bag, it goes from bag to bag, tote to tote, and it's just my little essentials that I need. I've seen some people call it like their purse drunk drawer, and I totally get that. Like you can put whatever you need in here, feminine products, whatever, and it just looks so cute and well put together inside your bag. Now, I know some people don't really care about SLGs because they think who sees them, but for me, I see them. Like, I am the most important person when it comes to my luxury goods, not other people. So I buy luxury for me, not for people to compliment me on it. So if I look in there and it makes me happy, then that's what counts. And I just think this just looks super cute, super cute. The little chain, it's pointless for me because I would never carry it like that, but for some reason it just makes the bag look a little bit cuter. It's like a little tiny purse. And then on the plus side for me, when my daughter goes in my purse, she always grabs this out and carries it around, and she looks so adorable doing it, y'all. Now, I would not let her carry this for real, because she's only 3. But maybe when she gets older, maybe like 10 or something, if she's interested, I'll probably let her carry it. So, all right, and then the last SLG I have to show you is actually my favorite. And this is the one that is sort of a cheat, but I include it anyway because I view it as an SLG, but technically it is a toiletry pouch. And that would be a Louis Vuitton Toiletry Pouch 26. So I view this as an SLG because I use it in so many ways. I have used this as like a big pouch inside of my bags, like when I carry my Neverfull. I can even fit it inside a Speedy 30. I don't really carry that anymore, but initially when I got this, it was to put inside my Speedy 30 to give it like a compartment. So I carry it like that. I also use it to travel. Typically when I travel with this, I use it to carry my iPad and any chargers, cables that I need to carry with me. They all typically go in here. I love to travel with it because when I put my iPad in there and all my stuff, when I get to the hotel or wherever I'm going, somebody's house or whatever, I can still use this as a clutch. I absolutely love using this as a clutch. My husband is always like, you know, Ayesha, you have other clutches. Why you always wearing that? Why you always carry that one? He don't call them a clutch. He just calls them like a little bag or whatever. But I'm like, I don't know. I just love this. It's like a good size where you can put everything in there, but it still looks chic. I absolutely love this thing. If I had no other luxury small leather goods, I would go for this one. Just because of the versatility. And then sometimes I do use it for toiletries, but I do have other toiletry bags that I kind of prefer for toiletries. But I have used this one. And again, if I take this out of town with me, it has that double use of being a bag or a bag organizer or whatever you may need. So this one is my absolute favorite SLG. I've had it for ages. I know sometimes, well, now they're kind of hard to come by because Louis Vuitton has decreased their canvas production. But when I bought this, it was like $400. I don't know how much it is now. I know it's gone up, but I still think it's totally worth it just because I feel like I have gotten so much use out of this. Now, I know a lot of people like the Toiletry 19, which is this one. Most people get it in Monogram. Mine is an Epi, but this is the size comparison. And I do like this, but I don't feel like it's as versatile. I can carry this as a clutch, but I find that if I want to carry a toiletry bag as a clutch, I always go for this one. Don't get me wrong, I do like this, and I would not be getting rid of it, but if I had to pick one, it would definitely be this one. Another thing I want to mention about this piece is this is one of my older pieces. I've had this definitely before kids. I remember getting it in Miami at Aventura Mall. I got this in a Speedy and a Clay at the same time. And I just remember like being so happy with this purchase, and I still use it just as much today, if not more than when I got it. So I definitely feel like this is completely worth my coins. So if I lost this or somebody stole it, I would be sad, but I would go get another one. That's how much I love it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what your favorite small leather goods are down below. You don't have to tell me 5. You can just tell me your favorite one. Are you even into small leather goods? Let us know down below. Let us know if you have any of the items that I mentioned, and if you're in the market for any of the items that I mentioned. And if you have any questions, please leave those down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.